All right, it's starting to record. And so, all right. Hey, today we're back at the video blog where we help you make informed decisions and stay abreast of real estate news and trends. And today's topic is a clue report. Let me take a pause. Today's topic is a clue report. What the heck is a clue report? And to help me with that today is Chris Monaghan. And Chris, before I ask you some questions on the clue report, I just want to draw the attention to the viewers to two links. What's my home worth? And they can click on that. And what homes are available for search? And you can click on that link to get that started. And Chris, we're really grateful to have you here today as an insurance expert. And how long have you been practicing insurance?
I've been involved with insurance for about 15 years now, 10 of which have been with Michigan Farm Bureau.
Awesome. And you probably have some creative stories, and yet today we're going to be talking about the clue report. So what is a clue report?
So the clue report, or comprehensive loss underwriting exchange, it's a valuable resource that's used in the insurance industry to assess homeowners insurance risk. The clue report shows the loss history of a property and the associated owner.
And Chris, what's the use to me as a buyer first, and then I'm going to ask about a seller? Why would I want to get a clue report?
Well, so things like fire, water, weather, other related claims show up on this report. And what it does for the insurance industry is it allows the underwriter to judge the risk of insurability and assist in determining appropriate rates. But this is also some important information to have that's useful for a new home buyer. And knowing the previous claims history on our property can help you make an educated decision on one of the most valuable assets that you'll ever own.
Right. Now, some people think that the disclosure statement has all-encompassing information, yet a property can carry a clue report for something that has happened that has nothing to do with the seller's disclosure. Is that correct?
That is correct, yeah, because from my understanding, if a seller fails to disclose something that maybe happened a few years ago, it is something that can show up on a clue report and aid in that negotiation process.
Yeah, so an example comes to mind where a dishwasher leaked. That was a true fact. And when it leaked in the kitchen, then the water went to the basement ceiling and then into the basement. The question on the disclosure says, has the basement ever leaked? The basement never leaked. So the seller answered the disclosure correctly, and they left off that the dishwasher leaked and everything was repaired by the insurance company. Yet the buyer found that out later and they thought there was deceit. And yet really the seller acted in good faith and disclosed everything that was asked on the disclosure. So I thought that was interesting. How far back do the claims go in time?
So with a standard clue report, it'll show claims dating back for about 5 years.
Okay, and how can the consumer request a clue report?
So basically there are two options in terms of requesting this report. The first one is you can reach out to the current owner and have them request the report from their insurance agent, and then they can then turn around and share it with you. The second option is to discuss the report with your own insurance agent because it is part of the underwriting process when quoting new homeowners insurance.
Yeah, and what exactly am I going to find on this report?
Well, again, things like if there were previous fire-related claims, water-related claims, weather damage, all of those things can show up on this report.
And can claims be made on the property and actually not have them show up on the clue report?
Typically, that would not be the case. As long as the insurance carrier is accurate in their reporting, it would show up on that report.
And a couple of other things that can be valuable to the viewers is a clue report can be requested in a sales agreement from the seller if the buyer wants to get a clue report directly as part of the offer. And Chris, what we do, we work together for a long time, it's one of the things that our value add is for the buyers. They can call you directly. And of course, you'll be grateful to give a quote on insuring that particular property. And this is free for the people when they call you from the Toth team. Is that right?
That is correct. Yes, it is. As I stated before, it is part of the underwriting process when we do new homeowners insurance quoting.
Yeah. And is there anything else you want to add to this discussion?
No, I appreciate the opportunity, and it's good to see you again here. If you have any questions, or if you have clients that have any questions, feel free to call me anytime and use me as a resource.
You know, and one more question I just came to mind is, how could a clue report be important to a seller?
Well, I think from a seller standpoint, knowing that claim's history and accurately reporting that in any type of seller's disclosure is going to be beneficial to both parties, because in a situation where you're buying a property, honesty is going to be the best course of action there.
Right, and especially when there's no claims on the property, that's a valuable piece of information.
Exactly.
That maybe this property is not in a flood zone, it's not in a hurricane zone because they don't have 5 new roofs on it, you know what I mean? So
Exactly.
it could be valuable from a negotiating point of view that this property is not creating hazards. And so Chris, for people who want to get a hold of you very slowly, what is your contact information so they can reach out to you?
Well, you can always go on the web to stadiuminsurance.com. My office is available Monday through Friday. You can reach our office at 734-332-0599, or email directly at chris@stadiuminsurance.com.
Great. And for all the people that are powered by Infinity and everybody here at the team, we want to let everybody know that we're always here to add value. And if you need any international referrals, because we can help you get an agent all over the world, please reach out. And if you have future topics, please reach out. 734-669-0337 or 866-OWN-THIS, 866-696-8447. And we appreciate you so much. And can we just give each other a big virtual hug? Yay. Thanks so much, Chris, and we'll talk soon.
Okay, take care.
All right, bye.